guys, welcome back to a new vlog. So we're gonna vlog today, possibly tomorrow, because you guys know how I am. I normally vlog like a couple days before I finish the video because sometimes we just don't do a whole lot of stuff and I feel like it's kind of boring. But I look like crap today, nothing new, but I just got done filming a cleaning video for you guys. Well, I finished filming a cleaning video that I'm gonna post tomorrow for you guys on my cleaning channel, which is linked down below if you guys don't know about it. I always like to just mention it because I get new people here all the time. So if you like cleaning motivation, I have a full dedicated channel to that. I need to go take care of some chores and I need to eat breakfast because it's almost 9 o'clock and I haven't ate yet. So I've been doing a little fasting. Been doing a couple workouts the last few nights. Been doing some like dancing, and I have burned like every time I've done that a couple hundred calories doing that for like 30 minutes or so, and it's been really fun. I've just been allowing myself to listen to some music while I get that little workout cardio in, and then I do want to start maybe today go out and do my walking again and take a little break from cardio because my legs are so sore, so I gotta work out. So you can definitely tell when you get a good workout when your body's sore, then you did something right. Feeling pretty good. So yeah, Otis is mad because I was cleaning in there, so he come out here. But I need to vacuum the living room, so I'll probably do that with you guys here after a while. And then I'm gonna run the robot vac here in a little bit. We're gonna run it through this part of the house, the kitchen and the hallway. I don't want to run it in the living room because Frank has been hanging out in her little bed over there, as you guys know. And I didn't want the vacuum to, because I know that vacuum will go all the way over to that corner and it'll probably scare her. So I don't want to do that, but I'll just use my vacuum. She doesn't really mind my vacuum. Like whenever I'm vacuuming, she doesn't run away like Yella does. Yella's terrified of the vacuum, but she doesn't go anywhere. She just kind of like looks at it and then that's it. Of course, I don't like go real close to her, but anyways, I hope you guys are having a great week. I just announced over on my cleaning channel that I will be taking a break next week over there. I will not be posting any new cleaning videos on my cleaning channel next week. It's my husband's last vacation of the year, and I really just want to spend time with him, and I really just want to spend time as a family, the three of us even, like to just focus on the present moment and not have to worry about filming cleaning. I'm excited about it because I never do that, guys. I really never take like a break from videos. And if I miss a video here and there, it's either because I'm sick or, you know, I don't like to not do my videos. It'll make me feel bad. And I'm sure next week I'll be like, oh my God, I should have filmed and I should have uploaded. But I am still going to be vlogging though. So I'll still be on YouTube, but I just don't know what all we're gonna get into, and I'll still be like vlogging and having fun because I've been having fun with the vlogs lately and just, I don't know, I've been having more fun vlogging lately. So I just need a little break from the cleaning, and I think also it'll just be really good for my soul. So I just feel like I just really want to do it. So I'm gonna do it, you know? Okie dokie, we are gonna make some breakfast. So I'm feeling, I think today, I'll show you guys these bagels I found at Walmart. But I found these, they're the double cheese bagels. These are good, I like these. So they got cheese in them. And I haven't tried this with an egg yet, so I'm gonna make a fried egg with cheese, and then I'm gonna put some spinach on it as well. And that'll be my breakfast today. So it's 9 o'clock. We're gonna get some breakfast here. We need to go through the shed. The shed is a pit and we need to clean that. But I think that's gonna be for Sunday's video on the Real Clean Bee. We're gonna, like, I'm gonna film some other things for Sunday's video for you guys over there. So today's just gonna be like, I'm gonna take you guys along, see what we get into. I don't really know what all I'm gonna do today. I might not do anything. So, other than just like my chores and take my walk outside. I don't really see me getting into a whole lot today, so I don't know. Also, a quick update on my mom. They are moving her back down here, so she'll be back in town to do her rehab so she can walk again, and she's doing good. It's just now she needs rehab And I'm really glad they're moving her back down here because she was like 2.5 hours away. And it'll be really easier for the family now to be able to be with her and that kind of stuff. So me and Cole will probably go up and see her when Cole gets home from school, because I thought that she would love to see Cole, and then also Cole would probably love to see them too. So we haven't been up to their house in like a few weeks because I was sick, and we hadn't been up to their house for at least, I know, like 3 weeks, it feels like. So I don't really know. So anyways, I have seen them, but Cole hasn't. Alright, I bought the Irish cream. It's what it's called, creamer, which is chocolate, vanilla flavored with other natural flavors, it says, by Starbucks. I like it, it's pretty good. If you like really sweet coffee creamer, this is really sweet. It's really good. This looks pretty daggone good, y'all. Look at this. Look at that. Yum. So I'm gonna go enjoy breakfast and drink some coffee really quick. Cheers. These chugs out of here. Ugh. But this will take, the robot will take care of the kitchen, the laundry room, the hallway. I won't have to worry about doing that. I love my vacuum. Some of these shoes up in the attic. Let me take you guys up in my attic. I haven't taken you guys up in the attic for a while, but it's nothing exciting. I do want to ask my dad though if we can extend the floorboards up in the attic to make the space bigger. Whew, this is too much, y'all. I about fell backwards. Ooh, it's cold up here. Ooh, it is cold up here. This is a mess. Look at this. There's wrapping paper up here that I've had for like 2 years, and I'm still using like the same wrapping paper. But I'm trying, those were big rolls. I forget where we bought those. But, I just wish I want to find out if we can put more, I guess this is like plywood is what this is. If we can extend it like further that way or even this way, because look at all that space down through there. Although there is insulation in the way, so that's why I don't know if it's possible to do. But this is all my Christmas stuff over here. Is what all this is over here is Christmas. And then this over here is a little random, but we have some bedspreads in there. My heavy bedspread is in that bag. I don't like these bags, but sometimes I don't know what else to do with stuff because I don't always have containers. My husband got this big bag of hardtack cinnamon candy. This is so good. I actually really hate though how these pieces are cut. I don't like them big like this. I like my pieces smaller, but I can just break mine, I guess. But this batch is so good. But he brought this home from his work. Somebody made it. I think he said it was like 20 bucks for this bag, but there's a lot of hardtack in here. So my house, I'm gonna show you guys because I don't think I've ever showed you my robot situation. My mom was even asking one day how like it works, and I told her like you can pick what rooms you want it to do, so it maps out your entire house And then like this is my laundry room. I wanted to do my kitchen and also the, the hallway. We're not gonna have it do the living room, or I already did my room and my bathroom. So we're just gonna have it do 3 rooms. I normally don't have it do Cole's room, this bathroom over here. I normally don't have it do those just because they don't get that bad, but
start room cleaning. Start washing mops.
Alright. I gotta get in here and clean the box really quick. And then clean up the kitchen, like the dishes and stuff need to be cleaned up out of the sink. And I need to kind of do just like a little light. So I got dishes in here. I just want to wipe the countertops really quick, like a quick wipe down. I should have done that before I started the robot. I'm so dumb sometimes, y'all. So dumb, but I'll do that really quick. Right now in my fridge, so all right, there's that. One of you guys actually suggested that I get rid of my coffee table, and I really liked your idea. I think we could try it really quick to see how we want the couch to be. I would actually prefer to put the ottoman on my couch than just having it over here against the wall, because like I don't really see the point in that, but because I'd like to use the ottoman, you know, to recline back in, to sit in. So it's just kind of hard to like figure out how to put it. But there's the, remove the coffee table. The only thing I can really do is put the ottoman over here. But I really would have loved to have put it this way. I mean, actually, I don't know. You can still get in my living room, but it's just kind of tight, like, you know, here. And then you just have the open living space. All right, so we moved the couch down. All right, what do you guys think about that? I put it in the center, and if we ever wanted to prop our feet up, we have access to do that really easily from wherever we want to sit at. So I don't know. I also think maybe the couch looks better now that it's been spaced away from the other couch. I think this might be the way that it's going to be, because I think I like this the best. I don't know. You guys can leave me a comment down below. All right, I moved that stand straight against the wall, which helped open up that corner. I feel like there's more room over there now. And I brought a stool and put the tree back on this side of the wall and moved the tree from over here and brought out a bar stool, because we only sit in those at the table normally if we sit there, and only normally me and Cole sit at the table. But I thought that somebody could set their drink here on that if they want to sit right here. And then you can also set a drink on the coaster on the other end now as well. So that space is opened. Let me know what you guys think, but I think it does look better. I think I do like the open space better now. It feels bigger in here now to me. So if you guys want to make this recipe, it's super easy to do. You need 6 cups of apples, 1 cup of white sugar, 1 cup of water, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 1 cup of flour, 3/4 cup of quick oats. I don't have quick, I got old fashioned, so they'll have to do. 1 cup of brown sugar and 1/2 cup of melted butter. You want to set your oven to 350. You need a 9-inch square baking dish. And you also need some cinnamon to sprinkle your apples with. You want to bake it for 40 minutes. So once after I get the apples cut up and put in this pan, I'll be back to show you guys what I do next.
There'd be better days, and nothing that can pull us under. You wanna take the pain away, but know that I was born as a fighter. We fade, but we're better than that. We're better than that. I know you know, so why we holding on, holding on. Seems like we're back on start, but go. I go right and you go left before it turns to red. It's true. Yeah, I hope that we could work.
forgot, the last time I made this, I halved the sugar because it calls for a lot of sugar. So instead of doing the full cup, like you can do whatever you want to do, but I'm gonna half it because it is really sweet. So I'm gonna do a half a cup of white sugar. Let me bring you guys over here to my stove. You're gonna put that in your pot. And then you're gonna do your 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. All right, you got cornstarch in. And your water. So you need 1 cup of water. All right, and the full cup. All right, we're gonna turn this on the stove. We're gonna whisk that, and it's gonna get thick. Also sprayed my pan with Pam. I wanted to tell you guys that so you're not in a sugar coma afterwards, but you're still being a sugar coma. But once it's like pretty clear and thickened like that is when you pour it over the apples. So also my cornstarch is not the best because first of all it's out of date, but I'm still using it because that's all I had. So also it looks like it's didn't dissolve the best. I'm gonna mix it a little bit. So I'm just gonna mix that clear stuff over my apples so it's good and coated. I'm gonna go in with your cinnamon and sprinkle your apples however much cinnamon you want. We like cinnamon, so I'm gonna do a good amount, but oh, smells so good already. Put that in your bowl. And then we also need to melt a stick of butter, and you need 3/4 cups of oatmeal. You want the quick oats, so the recipe says all I have is old fashioned, so I'm going with it. 3/4 oatmeal. My battery died, but so I melted the butter. You also need a cup of flour. I forgot to say that. Put your flour in there, put everything in there, mix it up really good. It kind of creates this little top crumble that is delicious. I already tried it, but this is what makes your topping for the apple crisp, and it's super good. So this recipe is called Extra Special Apple Crisp, and it was given to me by the woman I work for. She got it out of the Country Cooking with Horse and Buggy people. The Heart of Homes, Country Cooking with Horse and Buggy people. So that is where she found this recipe. This is so good. I love this one. This is like my favorite apple crisp recipe. So I've been using it for years. But let me know if you guys try it down in the comments. If you've never made this version of apple crisp, or maybe if you guys have your own recipe that you like or prefer, let me know. But it's super good. It definitely just screams like fall, and this is my husband's favorite fall dessert. He also likes apple pie. He likes anything with apples, I feel like, for fall desserts. But let me know what your guys' favorite fall dessert is in the comments. Let me know. I am a classic pumpkin pie lover, or anything pumpkin. So pumpkin muffins or pumpkin cookies or anything pumpkin flavored, I feel like is my favorite fall dessert. So yeah, once all that's covered on there, now you're gonna bake it for 40 minutes. I don't even know if you're supposed to, the recipe doesn't say to cover it, but I don't really know if you're supposed to cover it. Let me Google that. It says in general on Google that you should bake apple crisp uncovered. So 350 for 40 minutes in the oven, and if your apples aren't tender enough, you can always bake it a little longer, and if you don't want your topping to burn, you can just cover it with foil and bake the apples a little longer. But I think it's normally right. I forget. So I'm gonna set my timer for 40 minutes and we'll come back and I'm sure my house is gonna smell amazing. So yeah, I'm actually gonna make some dinner as well. It's like 10 after 2 right now or something. So the Cole will be here at 3:30. My husband should be here around 3, I would think. So my husband doesn't know I'm making this today, so he's gonna be surprised. I'm gonna go ahead and use my other baking dish to do dinner. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do bacon wrapped hot dogs because I normally would do like the miniature hot dogs, but I don't have those. So I got full-size hot dogs. So I just decided to make the bacon wrapped hot dogs for dinner. Something simple, something easy. I have bacon in there that I have to use, so I thought this would be good to do today. Plus, it's simple. All you have to do is, I'm gonna lay my hot dogs in my pan here, and then we're just gonna wrap them with our bacon. You do some butter, brown sugar. Definitely not healthy, but I'm gonna make me a vegetable to go on the side. And like, you know, I've been trying to eat healthier. Like today, I feel like I've eaten good. So, you know, moderation, y'all, moderation. And just wrap your hot dog like that. Place it down in there. So my boys love this dinner. They love bacon wrapped hot dogs. We normally do like the little Frank cocktail things. I think I've made them here before on my channel. They're super easy to do. They're a hit at family gatherings. But this is just as good. Like if you don't want to pay the extra money, because sometimes these full length hot dogs are cheaper than the miniature ones. You can just use full size regular hot dogs. I'm gonna make Cole some macaroni and cheese. He's normally hungry when he gets home from school anyway, so we're doing dinner a little earlier than what I usually do it, but I just want to get it done.
We fail, but we're better than that. Yeah, we're better than that. I know you know, so why are we holding on, holding on? Yeah, seems like we're back on start, but go. I go right and you go left before it turns to right. It's true.
Forgot that I was washing dishes in the dishwasher, so I decided to just hand wash my dishes today. And you know, it's a rare day. It's a rare day if I'm gonna hand wash a dish, because dishes is my least favorite chore. Alright, I got the apple crisp made. We're gonna let it cool. I put it in a bowl over here, let it cool down just a smidge. My husband will be here a little bit. I also have Cool Whip in there that we could put on top if you wanted to, or ice cream if you like ice cream. Vanilla ice cream would be good with this. I am gonna pass on the ice cream though, and I'm probably not gonna do the Cool Whip either. I don't know, but just options that you could do. But oh my god, it's so good by itself. So I wanted to show you guys this. It did cook for 40 minutes and I think it is actually done. If you wanted the stuff to be a little browner, you could leave it in there a little longer. But I just put in the hot dogs, and then I'm about to make Cole's macaroni. So we're gonna get that on there, and it'll all be done by the time Cole gets home from school, which I'm excited. So dinner will be done, so then we can go visit my mom. And I'm just, I don't know, I was in the mood today. See, sometimes I get in the mood where I want to cook and bake things, especially if it's a day where I'm not doing a whole lot of like cleaning, then I'm more likely to like want to cook or bake something. But just depends. Every once in a while I get in these moods, and I was in one today.